Okay, this is our website, craftysims.com, and today I'm going to give you a show of Tiddlywinks, which is the first game I wrote with Construct 2. So you can either have one player or multiplayer, and there's a help file available. So just click on the question mark and it will give you a bit of a rundown of how to play the game. So Tiddlywinks is a Victorian game. It used to be quite popular in England. Okay, so here's the first level. You need to swipe the wink to get it to fly like that. So you can see at the top there's a power bar, and then you just move your cursor in the direction you want to go and let go when the power's at the right setting. You lose a point for each swipe you take, and you gain 10 points every time you get into the pot. So there's multiple levels and they get progressively harder. So this one has a wall in the way, so if you just go straight into the wall, you'll just bounce off. So we have to go around the wall. There we go. And let's see if I can get this one in. Yep, there we go. So anyway, that's the first couple of levels. As I say, they get progressively harder. So we'll pop back and have a quick show now of the multiplayer. So multiplayer is the traditional game. You can have it 2 players, in which case the player 1 plays green and blue pieces, player 2 plays red and yellow pieces. Or you can have it 3 player, or 4 player. There's also 2 game types available. You can either have the first to 6, so you've got 6 Tiddlywinks and you have to pop them all, or you can have it based on a time limit. So I'm just going to show you first to 6. Okay, so you can see it's based on a green baize, like a tabletop. If I zoom out a little bit, you can see that the blue and green are at the top. And if you click anywhere on the screen, it'll move to that point, pan to that point. And down the bottom are the red and yellow. Okay, and on the left hand side there, you'll see player 1, wink 1, so that's whose turn it is and what Tiddlywink they've got selected, and then you can use these arrows to change the wink that's selected. Okay, so this team A has got 12 points, so 6 points each. So you get 1 point for each wink that's in play. And if I go for blue now, we'll do a swipe for blue. You see it's exactly the same as a single player game. There we go, green, yeah. So it's a little bit more complicated playing multiplayer, and there's a thing called squopping, which I'll try and do. Let's see if I can get the yellow one on there. So if you get a Tiddlywink on top like that, that's called a squopped. So the green wink is squopped now. But you won't see that until it's, there we go. So now green's wink is squopped, and you can't use that wink. And you'll notice that green's score has gone down. So at that point, that wink no longer scores a point. So that's a way you can actually beat people, is just by putting your Tiddlywinks on top of theirs. See, blues has gone up because they've potted theirs, so you get 3 points for a potted wink. And that is pretty much it. You carry on until you've got all your winks potted, and tot up the score, and then you'll get a summary at the end of who's won.